Cyrus Renault has been keeping a mother of a secret. The General Hospital recap for August 22, 2023, features Cyrus Renault making a change just before a very important visit. In this episode, Cyrus cleaned up good as he waited for his doctor to stop by for a chat. Carly also stopped by Pentonville to reunite with Drew. Finn and Alexis talked about Gregory's ALS while Gregory got some advice from his doctor. Willow and Nina enjoyed some pleasant moments. And finally, Anna defended Valentine. Now let's dig a little deeper into what happened. Austin, Roger Howarth, reassured Ava, Maura West, that everything with the Betty, Ella Lentini, and Nicola situations was under control. Dex, even Hofer, listened in on the whole conversation so he could report back to Sunny. Austin's next stop was tending to a young patient, Jake's, Hudson West, friend Wyatt, Patrick J. Gibbons. They had a little skateboarding accident and Wyatt's arm seemed sprained. He later told Jake he still planned to play in his cello concert, but Gregory Harrison, popped by with words of wisdom to always be honest about what your body can and can't do. When Austin returned to his office, Mason, Nathaniel Gray, was there waiting to tell him he was the one who was to deliver the flash drive to their mystery boss who suddenly morphed from a woman to a man. Oddly enough, TJ Tajbello thought Mason was familiar when he stopped by Austin's office. Later, Austin did as he was told and arrived at Pentonville to see a newly shaved Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober. In fact, Cyrus gave himself a haircut to match Austin's before their alleged doctor-patient checkup. Carly, Laura Wright, was thrilled to see Willow, Caitlin McMullen, walk into Kelly's like a healthy person with a whole life ahead of her. Willow was surprised to hear that Drew, Cameron Matheson, was in solitary confinement. They were both so angry that someone turned Carly and Drew in for a crime they both committed. How dare someone do that just then? Nina, Cynthia Watros, walked in and tried to play nice. Carly was even somewhat nice in return before she headed out to see Drew. That left Nina and Willow alone to talk. But they talked about Drew and Nina tried not to show the guilt she felt, especially when Willow mentioned that she could talk to Drew about anything. After Willow left, Ava walked in and was pleased to see there had been progress between Nina and Willow, but warned her the SEC secret could still come out. Carly and Drew finally reunited at Pentonville and were thrilled to see one another. She wanted to know what was going on with Cyrus, and felt Drew's involvement with him was dangerous. However, she was shocked to hear that Drew saved Cyrus's life when he had a heart attack. She worried that Cyrus's enemies would target Drew next. Dana, Finola Hughes, and Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, met up at the Port Charles Police Department. He warned her that someone is trying to kill her, and pointed out that she shouldn't have been going for a run on a dark road at night. Anna didn't think someone really wanted her dead, but they did want to take everything from her. Dante was not very kind about Valentine's, James Patrick Stewart, recent actions, but Anna tried to defend him. He just wanted her to consider why he lied about his whereabouts the night of the fire. Dante thought he was a person of interest and wanted her totally dependent on him, so he took everything she had. Anna thought the idea was insane because she was certain that he loved her. Dante and Anna then wondered if Valentine was being blackmailed to set up Sunny. Alexis, Nancy Lee Gran, and Finn, Michael Easton, both made it to an AA meeting, with Finn thinking about the news Gregory gave him the night before. When Alexis heard Finn talking, she knew Gregory had told him he had ALS, and that he knew Alexis knew. After all, he had no problem saying he had a friend who withheld the truth from him. After the meeting, Finn at least seemed to understand that Alexis was just honoring his dad's wishes and that it wasn't her secret to tell. He assured her that he didn't resent her.